If you're looking for a budget-friendly TV that punches way above its weight class, the TCL QM6K is definitely worth a look. This is TCL's entry-level model, but don't let the label entry-level fool you. This TV is packed with premium features that you normally wouldn't get in this price range. If this video is helpful to you, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps support my work and I would appreciate that support. Let's start with the design. The TCL QM6K is available in sizes all the way from 55 inches up to a massive 98 inches, but I reviewed the 55-inch model. It's not going to rival the ultra-slim designs of high-end Samsung or LG models, but for the price it looks pretty sleek. The bezels are thin, and the feet, while angled and fairly wide, give the TV a stable and modern stance. That said, if you have a narrow TV stand or a long soundbar, you might have to get a little creative with your setup. I was barely able to squeeze in my Sonos Arc, but for most setups it should be totally fine. Getting up and running is simple. It's light enough that some people could handle the 55-inch model solo, though I'd still recommend having a second pair of hands. Once it's on the stand, you're just plugging in the basics: power, HDMI, and whatever other devices you use. The port selection is solid, with 4 HDMI ports. 2 of them are HDMI 2.1, perfect for gaming consoles, and a dedicated eARC port that doesn't eat into those 2.1 connections. That means you can plug in a soundbar and still have full bandwidth ports for a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, or both. The remote feels pretty good, especially compared to others in this category. It's lightweight, well-built, and skips the fake metal look that some competitors go for. It has all the major streaming shortcuts, although I wish the TCL TV Plus button could be swapped out for something more commonly used like Hulu or Max. Running Google TV, the interface is polished and easy to navigate. You get tailored content recommendations, integration with your Google ecosystem, and even support for Apple HomeKit and AirPlay 2. App load times can lag a bit compared to something like an Apple TV, but it's not a deal breaker, just something to be aware of if you're used to lightning-fast performance. Performance-wise, the QM6K delivers strong visuals. Thanks to Mini-LED backlighting, you get better black levels and contrast than you'd normally expect from a TV at this price. The TV supports all the major HDR formats, like Dolby Vision and HDR10+, and the 144Hz refresh rate with AMD FreeSync Premium Pro makes it especially appealing for gamers. You do get some blooming in darker scenes with bright highlights, and the HDR brightness doesn't match higher-end models like the Hisense U8N, but for this tier, the image quality is really solid. Now, as you might expect, audio is where things take a little bit of a dip. TCL says that the audio is tuned by Onkyo, but don't expect miracles. Dialogue is clear enough, but there's very little bass and not a whole lot of detail in the high end. This is pretty standard for TVs in this price bracket though, and if you want better audio, you should still buy a soundbar. When stacked up against competitors like the Hisense U7N and U6N, the QM6K holds its own. The U7N does edge it out in brightness and upscaling performance, but it's also being phased out and will likely be replaced by more expensive models. The TCL, meanwhile, offers more robust gaming features and, in my opinion, a slightly better design. So, should you buy the TCL QM6K? If you're shopping in the mid-range category and want a Mini-LED TV with solid brightness and good gaming performance, this is an excellent option. You can get better performance by spending more, but for what you pay here, TCL really delivers. You can get the TCL QM6K for yourself using the link in the description. Thanks so much for watching this video, and again, please like it and subscribe if it was helpful to you. My name is Christian, and I'll see you next time. See ya.